expenses according to some of these text messages. So let's get right into the story. Hunter Biden's access to lucrative financial opportunities also came with expectations, including kicking back as much as 50% of his earnings to his dad, according to text messages on his old laptop show, allegedly. I hope you all can do what I did and pay for everything for this entire family for 30 years, Hunter Biden growls to daughter Naomi in January 2019. It's really hard, but don't worry, unlike Pop, I won't make you give me half your salary, and Pop is Joe Biden. The laptop infamously abandoned at a Delaware repair shop in April 2019 does not contain any direct evidence of such money transfers, but does show that Hunter was routinely on the hook for his father's household expenses while Joe Biden was vice president. The expenses are spelled out in an email to Hunter from business partner Eric Schwerin from June 5, 2010, entitled JRB Bills, and they concern the upkeep of Joe Biden's palatial lakefront home in the wealthy Greenville enclave of Wilmington, Delaware, and JRB are President Biden's initials. There were $1,239 in repairs to an air conditioner at Mom's cottage, and another $1,475 to a painter for black wall and columns at the lake house. There is also another $2,600 for fixing up a stone retaining wall at the lake, and $475 for shutters. In an email 5 days later, Schwerin said he received Joe Biden's Delaware tax refund check, which suggests he had personal access to the Veep's finances. Schwerin was serving as president of Rosemont Seneca Partners, Hunter Biden's Chinese-linked investment firm. The email ties President Biden even closer to the messy web of his son's business dealings, and there's also evidence Joe Biden sometimes reimbursed his son. I am depositing it in his account and writing a check in that amount back to you since he owes it to you. Don't think I need to run it by him, but if you want to go ahead, Schwerin wrote. In a July 6, 2010 email titled JRB Future Memo, Schwerin said he was in touch with the vice president about his personal financial matters and was eager to start discussions with him about how to cash in when he left office. Your dad just called me about his mortgage and mentioned he'd be out of a lot sooner and not really back until Labor Day. He could use some positive news about his future earnings potential. The father and son's linked finances went well beyond household upkeep and sometimes spilled over into Hunter Biden's debauched personal life. So in May 2018, during a drug and alcohol binge in Los Angeles, Hunter Biden accidentally transferred around $25,000 to an escort named Golnara. Kind of reminds me of Godzilla. He was immediately visited by the Secret Service, suggesting that the money came from a joint account with his father. Hunter received a series of text messages from a former agent who repeatedly urged him to come out of his hotel room and reminded him this is linked to Celtic's account. Celtic was Joe Biden's Secret Service codename when he was vice president. But not only that, imagine giving someone $25,000 to just sleep with them. Like, how sad is your life that you're having to resort to something like that? And I'm surprised that there isn't any comments on here. I mean, there probably would be if they allowed it. But whatever. This article was taken from the New York Post. Feel free to give your thoughts. If you want to learn how to get a debt and manage your money, go to 40inbox.com.